so great to be here during Horror Block. Here on Overnight hanging out with Q Chat. Always love being able to be here. We're gonna take a little break and when we come back.
ここから司会変わりまして、ホーフがお送りいたします。次のゲームは3ダーティードワーブズ。僕も何も知らないので、さあどういうものなのか僕も全然知らない。その上今回解説の方がいらっしゃっておりません。はい。有識者の方いらっしゃいましたら、チャットの方でもいい。その解説の募集もしておりますので、この場でその声出して喋るっていうことに抵抗がなければぜひ飛び入りで参加していただけると嬉しいです。どれだけかかるかな。そうだ。今回、ビットが設定されてまして、多分、これは達成してるのかな？多分。オールカットシーン数が達成されてます。チャット欄にも知ってる有識者の方はいなさそうだ。じゃあ、1時間弱の間、誰も何も知らないっていう、この環境をお楽しみいただければと。はい。僕も何も知りません。あ、こういう光景はね、そこまで珍しいことじゃないんで、このジャパニーズリストリームでは。一人でうまいこと喋れる自信がないですよ。これは詠唱してる時間あるかな？じゃあ、今回のイベントについても時間ありそうなんで、現在ジャパニーズリストリームではオンライン RTA イベント、オーサムゲームズダンクイック2022の様子を公認で日本語ミラー配信しています。オーサムゲームズダンクイック2022は、ゲームズダンクイックの Twitch チャンネルで行われるプリベントキャンサーファウンデーションを支援するためのオンラインチャリティー RTA イベントです。今回のイベントの寄付先であるプリベントキャンサーファウンデーションは、アメリカに本拠地を置く慈善団体で、がんの早期発見と予防を通じて、あらゆる人々の命を救うことを使命としています。寄付と関連して、特定のゲームには高難易度への変更やエンディングの選択などが予定されており、各項目ごとに設定された目標寄付金額を達成した際に行われます。 また寄付金額を表に見られたビッドモンによって、キャラクター名や選択肢などが決定されることもあります。寄付額に対する報酬は URL、後で流します。URL からご確認いただけます。直接の寄付はカードによってはできないこともあります。日本からだとね、できたりできなかったりするんですけども、ぜひ一度チャレンジしてみてください。この AGDQ2022 は、16日お昼までぶっ通しでやってるんで、最後までお楽しみください。以上です。
Awesome event as ever, and peeps, we need that Arctic Sonic cosplay. And just a reminder, there is that incentive coming up in the Sonic block to make Argic, who is my co-op partner for the Sonic 4 Episode 2 run, cosplay as Sonic. So if you want to see that, make sure you get your donations in. We are at 66,000, or 66,000, I wish we were at that, $6,618.46 out of $10,000 for that. All right, and then we are also going to catch up on a few more donations. I see $5 from Kat that says, I challenge everyone in chat who never donated during a horror section run to donate now. Since we're still technically in that block, just so everyone can say this never happened before too. We also have $50 from the IKEA boy saying, spooky creepy time. And then
始まったのが10日なんでまだ半分いってないですよね、イベントの。恐ろしい限りで。
What if we watched GDQ together? Maybe even held hands? I mean, chat's pretty cute. I'd hold their hand. Thank you so much for those donations. $25 from Sweet MP saying, first time donating, long time fan. Let's kick cancer's butt. Thank you so much. And all of your donations are going to a wonderful cause in the form of the Prevent Cancer Foundation. We are so happy to
テンション上がって
money for this incredible cause.
財布の紐も緩むんでポンポン増える。恐ろしい。
There's $25 from V saying donation for world record chinchilla. I too, like me, my favorite chinchillas on the air.
Yeah.
$50 from Lady of Light saying, so many world records this GDQ, helping set a group world record for donation total. Let's go, chat. Love from Oceana. And also, let's just check on that total donation total that we've got. We are at $715,660. That is an absurd pace, by the way. I know Spike Vegeta a few interviews ago was talking about seeing a chart, seeing, you got all these GDQs like going at a similar pace, and then you've just got us just skyrocketing. So definitely keep those donations rolling in. We are at an incredible amount for this point in the marathon. $40 from Anonymous, by the way, saying $40 for Miss Scarlet improving her world record by 40 seconds. And we got $25 from Rose saying, keep up the good work to all that make GDQ possible, all going to a great cause. And I also want to shout out the folks behind the scenes who have been absolutely incredible in getting this event up and running and together. Whether you're a volunteer like me, or you're a runner or a commentator, or you're one of the tech crew, you are
3ダディドワーフズのさらに次のみんな大好き塊魂。日本、奏者が、ハルトモさん、日本人の方なんで。
$100, a very generous $100
そっちを楽しみにしていただければ。
Blue Wizard saying, I'm glad to see another Appaloosa interactive game at GDQ. Always down to support a great cause. Best of luck, Liz. Love you, and don't trust Court Hag with any responsibility. So, for the record, chat, I was told not to look at this run until it is live. So I'm very much looking forward to the context that is going to give us when we get into the run. So if those of you who are new to this game,
ハルトさん、大丈夫ですか？もうあと1時間あるかないかっすよ。
While we get set up for 3 Dirty Dwarves. Oh, we have $25 from Blingle saying, midnight watching stream. horror block keeps me awake. I'm not scared, I swear. Meanwhile, we also have $25 from Ghost Sheep saying, I'm resting from a preventative cancer screening earlier today, so there's no better time to watch
AGDQ2022.
Let's see PCF and beat cancer. I just want to remind you, everyone, what PCF does. The Prevent Cancer Foundation was founded in 1985 is a U.S.-based nonprofit organization. Their mission is to save lives across all populations through cancer prevention and early detection by focusing their work through research, education, outreach, and advocacy. Their vision is to stop cancer before it starts, and you can find out more information about PCF at preventcancer.org. And all of your wonderful donations and generous donations are going right for that cause. We also have $25 just rolling through these donations some more. Ruby Clock says, donating for a world record chinchilla. Enjoy a champion dust bath. And $5 from Jackie saying, Kuan was awesome. I agree. I was getting set up in the hosting booth and just reading everything that was coming in chat and everything, like just seeing chat explode with the world record. We're proud of you. We are proud of you for that world record. All right. We have $10 from Sandshark, fellow host fam, saying, so excited to see Liz back at it again with another awesome speedrun. I'm pumped for some dwarf beat-em-up action. Donation goes towards seeing Argic in a Sonic costume. Come on, everyone, we can make it happen. Oh. I can't wait to see Argic in the cosplay. How about you, chat? The cute chat wants to see
Sonic with the
Argic inside. I said that in reverse, but you know.
次、来月にはね、福岡でね、オフラインのイベントがあるんで。
$20 from Anonymous saying, congrats on the new world record. The commentary was amazing. An amazing run to round out the night, and many thanks for the adorable chinchilla post-game show. All right, looks like we're just about ready. So, chat, I have to ask, do you know what this next game is about? Because I don't. Lizstar has specifically asked me not to watch the run before it goes live. So for anyone else who is new to this one, we're going to be experiencing it together. So it's time for 3 Dirty Dwarves by Lizstar. Take it away.
やるぞって言ったそばから、おーっと。
Welcome on in. How you doing? Welcome to 3 Dirty Dwarves. My name is Lizstar, and I am very excited to show you this video game. If you caught my run last year at AGDQ2021, it is 2021. Okay, yes. Years meld.
繰り返しになりますけども、このゲームについて僕は何も知りません。
But it's made by the same person.
とんちんかんなこと言うてても許してください。
So it has a bit of that chaotic energy.
このゲームについて知っていらっしゃる方がもしいたらチャットなりなんなりでその情報提供をお願いします。
But first, let me introduce my couch. We have Xandra Vander returning. Hi, Xandra.
Hi, Liz.
Hi. And we have Lucky Bun joining us today. Hi, Bun.
Hello, Liz.
Hi. So they will be helping me show off these filthy, nasty, dirty-ass dwarves, and I am very excited. We are doing all cutscenes, which the cutscenes are hold on, I wrote this down. 1 minute and 58 seconds. So, I hope you all enjoy all of that. I wrote it down because I'm going to have to subtract that so I can determine whether I got a world record. Because it's very possible.
集合地ね。集合無知ですね。
The first cutscene goes just on its own. So I'm going to get ready on time. I will call out when time starts, and we will watch the first cutscene together.
セガって書いてるじゃないですか。
You're gonna love them, trust me. They're very special.
Developed by
Especially this cutscene. And if you don't know what this game's about,
Interactive.
you probably still
知らん名前や。
after the cutscene. I'll explain it. And time start.
グッドラックです。あ、すごいアメリカ味のあるカートゥーン。
Take it? Yeah. Take it. It's dark, dank. There's a tree. A really big tree. Climb it or go around. Climb it. Who's gonna climb it?
Hold it! You! Up the tree!
Gateway?
Gateway.
My turn. There.
Get away.
Orc attack from the bushes. Go get him.
TRPG かなんかやってるんですかね、これは。
This is how a lot of my D&D sessions have gone. Pretty accurate. The animation is by a
む
Hungarian.
っちゃやられてるじゃないですか。
I really like it. Who did you say this reminded you of, Bun?
Hey, where'd you sword?
Bakshi?
It reminds me of wizards,
Yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah.
like Ralph Bakshi a little bit.
Yeah. It's got like a really dirty, which is fitting, a really dirty look to it. I really love it.
It's so good.
だそう。
There's not a lot of games out there with like hand-drawn stuff.
Yeah.
ナチュラルにグロテスク。
Find the gate, now.
To save us, they must find a gate to this world. Here, it looks like this.
Nothing but trouble! Underage eggheads just won't cooperate. What am I gonna do? Marty!
なんだこのおっさん。
Massive.
I wanted super soldiers, not those little Einsteins! Don't talk, listen! These pint-sized superminds spend all their time in that stupid game of champ. You understand me, son? Yes, sir. Not you, you idiot! Damn! I've had it! Call the Secretary of Defense. I'm splitting up the Rugrats. And order me a pizza. Go in, showbiz!
All the people in chat seeing this like D&D game are like, okay, I'm getting where this game is going. Then the military shows up and they're like, I'm lost. I'm immediately lost. You will get loster. Trust me.
Now we must pound the earth.
Now we must pound the earth.
Oh. 何に対して笑ってんのかわからへん。なんやこの部屋の作り。
Get a hold of yourself. Throw it. Let go.
Yes, sir.
That's nasty.
Oh!
And the
I
most
didn't remember that
dramatic,
part.
the most dramatic.
TRPG ってデメってでかい方がいいんでしたっけ？小さい方がいいんでしたっけ？
What's it gonna land on?
You're going through there? I'm not going.
なんだこれは。
Maybe we should go through there.
Nat 20.
I don't think
20
there's
です
where those numbers are on that die.
20だから何なのか知りませんけど。
Roll down. They're cheating.
Our disbelief has already been suspended. I think we're good. Oh no!
The three dwarves, by the way, are Greg.
なんか呼び出されたみたいですね。
Greg is voiced by Ed, the creator of this game. Hi, Ed. Thank you so much for making this game. What? These games, I love them, but what? And now people are like, what is this game about? As they look at this part.
Look at this place. Fate has smiled upon us. Weapons there for the taking. We will equip and armor ourselves for battles to come. Helmets. Clubs. We will save these children. Do you think we should freshen up a little bit before we go? No time for that.
Metal stick. What happens if I pull on this?
おー
These are some
何をしとん
dwarves.
Filthy.
Just a little loony.
ボーリングのピンはそう使うもんじゃない
Liz,
と
I've
思う。
noticed that one of the kids playing the game is also named Greg.
One of the kids playing is also named Greg, which is the most D&D thing I think I've ever heard in my life.
Yep. It's perfect.
意味もなく窓を
At
割
the
る。
same time, the doors reopen, and the orcs will come pouring out into the Bronx, which is where this game actually takes place, in the Bronx. Which we have some Bronx fun facts, which one can read at some point.
ア
But
ポロー
first,
サ
I
っていう
want
知らん名前
I
も
want
出
to
て
get
くる
into
し。
the game proper. So, this is Three Dirty Dwarves. If you didn't understand what's going on, that's normal. We will get there.
これビットによってこの全カットシーン見るってことになってます。だから多分普通に走るなら飛ばすはずだし飛ばせるはずです。もっとこれはベルトスクロールなんですかね。
There are 6 buttons on your Sega Saturn. You have jump, you have ranged, which usually does
ベル
2
トスクロ
damage.
ールでまた危なっかしいもんをぶん投げて。
And then you have a variety of super attacks on the X, Y, and Z, which we will be making use of. And then you have L and R to switch your switch your dwarves, and that's your lot.
ボーナスステージでもないのに車を破壊していきます。
We will be making use of all of the dwarves in this run. They are all useful, good boys. Each of them has their uses in different scenarios. If one dwarf gets knocked out, then
TRPG 要素ないって言ってますけど、実はね、D&D のベルトスクロールアクションっていうのが、カプコン性能がありましてね。あれは遊んだことないですけど、よくちゃんとできてるものみたいです。僕はよく知りません。
use of like quick switching, where we do one attack and then quickly switch to another orc and do another attack to deal a lot of damage. You'll notice right now I'm using Deconic here, who is the bowling ball dwarf, because the bowling ball is the fastest ranged attack, just going through all the levels.
脱線しすぎる。やめておこ
While throwing this ball, you're able to do.
はいはい
You're able
は
to
い
get through
はい。
faster. Right now,
ボーリングの球はとりあえず投げとけばいいってことなものなんですね。
everyone kind of understands.
なんか変なもん降ってきてるし。
The U.S. military has made some lab-grown children who are super smart in order to turn them into like generals and stuff. This is a this is an all cutscenes run. I just skipped
飛
the
ばした
cutscene.
飛ばした
Oh man, I can't go back and watch that cutscene. It's like 30 seconds. It's not that long. It's literally just we have a map. Let's follow the map. Oh no, what do I do? I've never had that kind of thing happen
プ
before.
レイになってんだ。
Okay.
カットシーン飛ばすの
This has never
ってやって。
happened before? Is that what you said?
This has never
This has
happened
never happened
before.
before.
I am
むっ
so
ちゃ犬にたかられてますけど
I don't even know how to
犬
fight
に
this
たかられるっ
boss.
て何なんですかね
Right now, we're just quickly trying to dodge the dogs that this orc is throwing at you. You know, just normal things. Good old boss fight. Okay, I'm going to be especially careful not to skip any more cutscenes. I'm just so used to just mashing through the cutscenes because
It's best that it happened now on a very tiny cutscene where all they
it
do
is
is
a
say,
very
"Oh, map."
tiny
あれ
cutscene.
終わり
Like it's genuinely just the dwarves like jumping over a fence and then just looking at a map, being like, "We have to go here." That's all it is.
Perfect. You paid
They
it
get
a
better
picture.
later
Thank
on.
you.
Yes,
Liz, you have saved the animals. All those dogs escaped.
they did. We saved the
はいはいはいなんか
which save the animals for the
隕
record.
石
Always
が
pro
なん
save
か
the
なんすか
animals.
ね
Okay, so they're creating lab-grown super smart children who don't want to be in the military. I can't imagine why not. And
左上の何なんすかね
devised a way
残
to
機かな
break out. They're going to play Dungeons and Dragons, and using chance and the laws of probability, they will guide their player characters, the dwarves, to.
なんか月になんか変なもん書いてます
This is
ね
wrong, by the way.
飛んでる、餅ついてるウサギじゃないのか。
fighting each other and they hurt everything in their vicinity, and it does damage on the frame. So it is like the most highly damaging move. We'll be using it a lot. There is another version that is like that, but not as long, which we'll also be using. Anyway, trying to finish this story before I get extremely sidetracked. They are using the dwarves to guide them to a portal into our world, which is, New York City, and have them break the children out of this military.
なんか人型のよくわからないものですね。この国の月は。
In New York City, trying to save a bunch of children from the military. Orcs are also here, just kind of because, like they just.
なんか。
Liz, it's New York, so
that is true.
おっさんどうした
The thing that I like best is that Three Dirty Dwarves is a very descriptive title that also just makes it impossible to tell what the game is about. Like you would never guess the plot of this.
なんやその挙動は。
Theoretically.
ヘリコプターとして許されへん挙動やぞそれは。
You'd have to roll a nat 20, yeah.
All right, here's the gym house. This is the second boss. This is a lot of people's favorite boss.
Well, not the level, the boss.
The boss.
Okay.
Oh, how did Greg get knocked out like that? Okay. So it's a gym that's throwing a bunch of stuff at us. Oh. Oh no, I got killed because it ended right at the wrong time. Okay, that's fine. Also, by the way,
これはもうダメなんですね。
it's 5 in the
やら
morning.
れちゃうと。
I'm doing my best. Okay, I'm going to have to show backup strats now. If you hold up, then Greg here
なん
will
か
just
ジムの建物が飛んでた気がし
This
ま
was
す
the
けど、
old
多分
strat until I found out
幻でしょ
a little bit
う。
faster.
そんなことあるわけがな
This
い。
is not too much slower though. So we're inside of the gym right now, and you can just quickly do a bunch of
なんか
Greg's
動いてますね。
ranged attack is the best
幻じゃない。
because he's able to do a lot of very quick ones in succession. Taconic is able to do like really
しか
fast
もなん
ones
か
one after the other.
妙に立体感ある
Greg
動き方
is perfect
しますね
for
この
this
ジム。
boss, until he gets hit, and then we will switch to Taconic to finish us off. There we go.
It's nice to see they didn't skip leg day.
そうはならんと思うけどな。
So you'll notice there's a kind of a pattern to this game. You have a level that's a beat 'em up level, followed by like a boss or like something that's a little bit weird, and then another beat 'em up level. It's kind of similar to Three Dirty Dwarves in that aspect, where excuse me, yeah, Three Dirty Dwarves is like Three Dirty Dwarves. It's like Mr. Bones in that aspect, where Mr. Bones is like, you know, occasionally you'll get like you'll get like a platforming level, and then you'll get like a lot of weird levels that are just like its own contained thing. In this level we meet the shield enemies, which are really annoying. You have to hit them in order to get their shield
殴
up,
ったら
and then
構えるから後ろ
inside,
にその隙
they
に
take
後
a
ろに
long
回る。
time to kill. We've spent a lot of time like theory crafting the fastest way to kill these guys, and sometimes they just like to die for no reason.
Wait,
So-
I know you're picking skulls. You're also picking up glowing D20s?
謎
We
ゲ
are picking up glowing D20s, yeah.
ー、謎ゲー。
That is our.
じゃあ、塊魂は謎ゲー
This,
扱
by
い
the
と。
way, is the bun strat. I used to do a
謎か。
extremely slow
もう
strat for this.
なんかそういうゲームとして受け入れちゃったところがあるんですけど、あれに関しては。
Thank you, bun.
yeah,
It
no
used to
problem.
take me like genuinely like 2
慣れ
to
て
3
怖いっ
times
すね。
as long to fight that guy until Bun figured that out. You'll notice sometimes these guys just like to die for no reason, like as soon as they get hit. I don't know. It's
そう
dumb.
いうもんだって受け入れちゃうんですよね、やっぱりずっとやってると。
Mega Man a lot of the time. I sympathize with you, having to fight all these enemies who are invincible half the time.
なん
Oh,
か、
do not.
原付にどつかれてます
Do
ね
not。do this.
痛い痛い。
Okay, we're good. I got like weirdly stuck on this enemy. Am I going to say it again?
なんか、あ、そっか。乗ってる人ピンポイントで戦わんとあかんの。 くにょくんみた
Two
い。
times in a row. A third time might be dangerous. I have to be careful. No one's
Those
done
orcs
it 3
delivering
times in a row
pizza?
before. That
Do you
orc
think
is
they're-
delivering pizza.
Do you think they're delivering from Dominorks?
I was hanging out with Bun earlier, and Bun said that. I'm like, Bun, you gotta save it for the run, please. Oh, okay. Here is these friends. These are like some of the worst enemies in the game. So we're going to quickly switch between the orcs. Oh my gosh. Between the different dwarves in order to deal with them. By the way,
見せられてる絵面はともかく。
and that's not correct. But
あ、
to Korthag.
見せられてる絵面はともかく、ちゃんとベルトスクロールアクションしてるように見えますね。
So, it's kind of right. I'm only slightly exhausted. Oh my gosh. This is
So
the worst.
we have 2.5
なんか
dwarves.
ここに来て普通のボクサーが
So, usually we'd be doing this
こ
slightly
こまでちゃんと化け物やったのに。
But I am absolutely squandering everything. I got knocked out a few too many times, which loses your special power in the top left. Everything
見
takes
た
like
ところ
1 to
ダイスを取ったら
3,
左上のもの
and,
が増えるの
I
かな。
kept. I lost all my skulls, and those guys are a
Whoa.
nightmare if you lose all your skulls. This enemy is called the Skinja.
なんか
Try not to think about
黒いものが
them
張り
too
付いてますけど、
Yep.
ここ
That's a thing.
そういうことっすよ
Such
ね。
manual way of taking a vow of nudity?
Okay.
I have given
To become deadly
Bun
fighters.
The look at the manual and tell us anything funny thing. Bun, give us one fun fact.
爆散しても黒いのが残ってるっていうのがまた。
Appropriately, one of the fun facts from the manual is that the Bronx has the best pizza in the world.
Oh no.
But as a native Chicagoan, I disagree. I don't know.
Deep dish is so good.
I have asked
wanna-
Bun
It's really
earlier
good.
if he has been to New York, and he has said no. So,
I have not.
but of course,
ね
he still knows as a native Chicagoan. Get up, Greg. Okay, this is another guy where we have no idea like
おっと、
exactly how to deal with him.
なんだこのおっさ
The best way that we found is just staying down here and just smacking him as much as you
ん。は
can.
め始まってるね、これは。
Cease to exist, but it seems to vary like quite often how long it takes for him to die. I can't figure that out. I've done a lot of practice, but I'm on an actual Sega Saturn, and like it is really annoying to just go through that entire level just to practice that one dude.
バウンシングベッ
All right, here we are on Bouncing Bed. I
ベッドが跳ねるんでしょ
music. The
う。
music
知らん
in
け
this
ど。
game is actually really good, by the way. Highly
You're gonna
recommended.
fight the bed?
Listening.
No. Okay.
ベッドが跳ねるんじゃないのこれ。ベッドで跳ねるんやな。
Fighting an orc who's just hanging out on the top.
Xandra, did you think this was Dark Souls? We were gonna fight a bed of chaos over here.
はい。はい。はい。
Oh, this music's a jam, though.
This music is
なんか
that was actually
妙
really
に
fast.
乗ってる BGM が
That
流れ
can
てま
get
す。
out of hand like really fast if you just go like slightly too far to the right or left or right. You just fly off into the stratosphere.
Absolutely.
You may
I
notice.
just-
Oh, go ahead, Sandra.
I just appreciate how much like half of these enemies are indeed the orcs that have followed you through a rift in time, and half are just regular people who just are picking a fight with you for some reason.
Yeah, I mean it is New York.
This is New York だそうです。ニューヨークってこんなんらしいです。怖いですね。
And these
I
these
know
orcs-
my boyfriend who is from New York is probably very upset at me right now.
なんか、
I'm sorry, I'm just reeling at these orcs who have
重
already
機の化け物や。重機の化け物。
just got here and they're already
トランスフォーマーかなんかじゃん。
They're all just already got like their handyman certification.
Which
Eh,
go ahead, Bun.
Chad, did you know that Teddy Roosevelt, Mark Twain, and Arturo Toscanini all lived in the same Bronx
何をどうしたらそうなるんかな。
Not at the same time.
That is according to the manual. Thank you, Mom.
According to the manual. I would fact check that.
This guy has very long iframes.
これは、なんすか
If you're
ね
able to attack him before, like, he does the
重
attack,
機をかぶってるんですかね
you're good. But if not, it takes a long time. This guy, you have to make sure you have 3 skulls for, which is why I'm extremely meticulously keeping all my skulls up. Because if I somehow accidentally lose all my skulls, it takes a long time to kill him. Here's this onion friend.
ええ
And I don't know, some kind of bear trapper buddy. The enemies in
問題ニュー
this
ヨー
game
クって
are
どっ
very
からどこま
weird,
でニューヨ
but
ー
I like
ク
them a
ね
lot. This game has a lot of personality, and like I really love the art style. It's
ああ
really
いう
nice.
その
The Saturn really thrives.
摩天楼が立ち並んでるとかそういうとこだけがニューヨークってわけじゃないだろうし
Go ahead.
You're selling me on this game so much. I never really paid that close attention to it. It looks great. It has so much personality and heart.
You know what's really funny is I hate beat 'em ups like a lot. I think they are like the worst genre of video game. They are so dull. They are so
そうですよねニューヨーク州と
boring.
ニ
It's
ュー
just
ヨ
the
ーク
same thing for 30 minutes.
ニューヨーク州の中にニューヨークって
Proven me
いう
wrong.
街
I
があ
actually
る
really
わ
like
け
this game.
っていう
And
形
it is
だし
not
ね
boring. There is if you can
あだから要するに大阪市と大阪府ぐらいな
boring is not one of them.
If you like Turtles in Time and you own a Sega Saturn, pick up this game.
It does cost like $150, and when I ran Mr. Bones, it went from $30 to like $130. So it's
Oh, no.
probably,
だから
going to go up in
この
price. So
ボ
pick
カ
it up
ボコ
real
スカしてん
fast.
のがメガクラッシュなんですよね
To be fair, here in Canada, it's like that's like 1.5 like actual like
Oh,
regular
wow.
games. That's not too bad.
だからメガクラッシ
So
ュ
would we consider this a
コストなのかもしれないですねだから左上の何か
This
は
is
that was a bit
Garbage
of a-
Hills, which is my house. This is where I live.
Oh.
I live in Garbage
七
Hills.
面鳥が焼かれた七面鳥が歩き回ってますけど
All right, that was actually really good. I don't usually get 3 or two uses of brawl there. Usually I don't have enough. But that allows us to get a quick kill on that guy, which is really nice because otherwise it can take a really long time to kill him. All right, this level is super
スタディア
fun.
ムスタディアム
Also, it's the worst level. I absolutely hate it. Welcome to Blaze Ball. This is what Blaze Ball is. For all
Blaze
of
Ball.
you who like have heard the term Blaze Ball before, and you were like, "What is that?" That it's this. Just
やったら暴力的な野球しちゃうね
Go garages, by the way.
て
Park
ー
it.
てーれってー
So this is not RNG, I don't think, but it sure does feel like it.
こんぐらいにしときましょう
There we go. We have to get all of the dwarves around the bases by making sure that there's nothing blocking them on the bases. Depending on where you hit the ball, it will go in a specific direction. But you'll notice it sure doesn't like to go in the middle. There we go.
はい
So this could take like a really short amount of time to get all the dwarves, or it could take like a billion years. There is really no middle ground, and right now it is not being very kind to me. I am leaning as far as I can, and it's there we go. We can probably get one donation.
なんかしれっと類出てるんですよね、ちゃんと。
Later, trust me. But we can get one
Sure.
donation in here.
I definitely have a bunch of love coming in for this run. We've got $50 from Super Blood Wolf Moon saying, now we must pound the donation tracker.
あなるほどだから出塁に邪魔ないやあ
All right, now we're
捕ま
going
っ
to
た
need a lot
やられ
more
た
donations. Or actually, no, that was Taconic.
あ
When Taconic gets
だ
when
あ
someone gets
そういうことが
knocked
ない
out,
ように
it
ちゃんと
sucks.
道を開けてやらなきゃいけないんですねなるほど
I thought that he was able to get through that. He was so close. Because you have to get them all the way back. So you have to go through all the dwarves over again. But you know what's really good about this is we get to hear the music because the
Sure.
music's actually really good. We can get another donation now.
これ
Absolutely. We've got
よいしょ
$15 from Greg saying, as a fellow
これ
Greg,
まっすぐ飛ぶ球は
on understanding
これ
this game.
投手がちゃんと頭下げて避けてるんですねあ
Okay.
Do we have time
ちゃ
for
んと
one more?
規定の点数取ったのか
What's
な
the next? Hold on. What's the next level? Let me see. House of Fire. No, shortly after this though.
House of Fire.
So this is House of Fire, where we're fighting a dragon. This music is also really super awesome. You have to press the buttons at the exact correct time, or they will go too far on this wrecking ball. But this set piece is really sick. I really love just the
中になんかドラゴンがおるんですね。
stupid, dumb dwarves just coming in on a wrecking ball.
むちゃくちゃするな、また。あーってて。
It really like speaks a lot to like the creativity of this game that I saw like my reaction to this was like, oh, okay, now we're fighting a dragon.
Yes.
Goodness, a normal thing to be fighting.
ひどい。
That is perfect, yeah. If you also notice
そもそもなんでそのわざわざドラゴンがいるビルに突入しようとしてるのかっていうのがよくわからない。
Like in order to push you up, that's awesome. That is super sick. And then once the building goes down, the quick strat here is to kind of try to dodge like this.
直接決戦ですね。
The dragon will shoot like a beam of fire in front of him, which takes a little bit longer. So this is the quick strat. This kind of like little dance with the dragon. We want him to get over this way. A little bit more, buddy.
うわー、真っ黒。
That is really dangerous, actually. I thought I was close. Okay. And gotcha. Greg just standing there.
ちっちゃくなるんや。ドラゴンって水浴びたら。
You just gotta smack that soot off of him.
Was that dragon a witch?
I don't know. Have you tried pouring water on a dragon? Maybe that's what happens.
No,
I have a question. I have a question
ト
for
ロ
all
ーリ
you.
ーライド。
Do you
なんか
like
トロッコ
Donkey
かなん
Kong
かですか
Country?
ね。
No.
Do you like
Love Donkey
Do you like
Kong.
Donkey Kong
Okay.
Country that's bad? This is my favorite location in
こ
New
れドン
York
キー
City,
コング
by
つっ
the
てます
way.
ね。トロッコステージ。
The minecart level?
Yeah, the minecart level in New York City. Yeah, anytime I want to get to my boyfriend, I gotta take the minecart level, and it's fun every time.
Except
sorry.
during rush hour, and then
なん
everybody's
か
on the minecart. And it's just,
God.
鉄砲ぶちかましてますけど。
Is that a dumpster?
Yeah, it is a dumpster. It's my house.
Oh my gosh.
They took my house, and now they're riding the minecart on it. This is a very simple. You literally just hold right and mash A in order to shoot things. It's extremely simple. So we have time for multiple donations here. Amber?
My
どう
apologies.
してもよく動きますね、この
I'm
ゲーム。
very good at pressing buttons. We've got $5 from Genoa saying, "Hey Liz, I had to stay up well past my bedtime to watch this run. Even more excited when I heard that Xandra was
ニューヨークにこんなことする場所があるんかどうかわからないですけど。
Thank you.
We've got $30 from Scarth saying, "You got this, Liz. Some support from the Sprouts."
Thank you.
$50 from Julie Cat saying, "There are dwarves and they're in need of a bath, and there's 3 of them." Just a guess.
That is what this game is about. You got it. Got it in one. The only speed strat is you don't go up the final section there because there's a guy who just refuses to die. It takes a long time. Here's Man of Thousand Swords or Mots. I recently discovered I recently came up with a strat for this, but it's really hard, so I'm probably gonna mess it up. I'm gonna focus a
う
little
わ
bit.
ー、
But
アホ
if
そ
you
う。
could please read from the text
むっ
of
ちゃアホ
Dirty
そう、こいつ。
Dwarves for us.
I would love to. Here's another amazing Bronx fact. Did you know that Robert De Niro is from the Bronx? If he's not, he should be.
関東で刃物っていうとカサゴのイメージです
Go
ね。
ahead and
伝わる
read
かな、カサ
the
ゴ。
description for Mots for us.
Oh, of course. Let me find that right quick.
あ、いた。
There are descriptions for all of the enemies in this game. There's also a map and a timeline of events. It's very comprehensive.
やら
There's
れ
a
た。
lot.
Here we go. The Man of 1,000 Swords, aka Mots. Believe it or not, this red-eyed swordsman was once a mild-mannered salesman from Jersey City. One day, something snapped. And I assume he went to the mall and bought like a ton of
Because
swords.
Island.
It doesn't say anything else, so
That's okay. That's the entire description.
that's it.
Yep. He was once a mild-mannered man, and then something snapped. Could happen to you. Welcome to Riker Island, which is a real place that exists. And I'm assuming nothing that's going on here happens at Riker Island, but I've never been there. So maybe all of this is happening right now at Riker
なん
Island.
か、引き伸ばされたらちゃん
Look,
と
Appaloosa was right on when
拾
it
ってや
came
らない
to
といけないですかね。
skeletons, so I'm willing to believe them on anything at this point.
That absolutely big, definite,
なんか、
big Sam. This is a speed strat for this enemy.
なあ、
is
ほ
to
な
just- Oh no, I missed the shot. That's okay. He comes back quickly. Is to kind of quick. Where did Greg go? Oh, there you are, Greg. Is to like let all your dwarves die except for Korthag with the
なん
shot.
か、後ろに脱獄を試みる人がいっぱいおるんすけど。
Come on. This
む
guy
っちゃ登ろうとしてるけど。
is always, like not on your level and has extremely good aim. So I often have trouble with him.
はい。
Okay, that was pretty good. That guy just like points at you and is like, "Fight me!" And if you attack him, he will beat you up. So do not fight the nerd.
どうなってるんや、これは。
Very weird enemies in this game. The rest of this level is basically just the same thing looped over and over. So we got time for, let's say, oh, actually, first this
なん
enemy.
か、
Right.
絶対ヘリ止まれなさそうなヘリボー
Kick
ト。
your ass if you don't have your Y attack on Greg. Thank God I do. Okay, anyway.
あんなん絶対ヘリ止まれないっすよ、あんなぐちゃぐちゃなって。
Absolutely. We've got $25 from
Satellite higher.
Choco1980 saying, "Hi Liz, Choco here. When's Wild Woody any percent wrong?"
Oh no.
ヘルポート。なるほど。
Maybe next year. I do a thing on my stream where I play a bunch of I'm playing every Sega game ever made. I played Wild Woody, and like 3 seconds in, people are like, "Oh no, this is going to be a Liz run," and like, probably, yeah. Okay, this guy we have to brawl them. If you don't, they will kill you.
なんだこい
They're
つ。
very, very violent. One more donation will be good.
Absolutely. I've got Ziblax with $300. I almost took a zero away there. Saying, "Murr, these dwarves are filthy." Good luck, Liz.
Thank you. Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Filthy, dirty, rank. What are some other synonyms for dirty?
Unclean.
Unclean. This level sucks.
タコニックパークウェイ。
There's RNG
Taconic.
involved. Like some of the only real RNG in the game that's like worth anything. We just have to. Okay, it did show up in the right spot, so I might be able to get the fast strat.
こういう山があるみたいですね、
Good
タコ
stuff.
ニック。
Okay.
あ
If you don't get that, then like you have to wait for the car to come back, and it can take like 30 seconds if you mess. Oh, don't mash. There's a cutscene. I mashed. Okay, well, tell you what.
また飛ばした、この子。
Um,
Gotta watch that cutscene.
また飛ばした。
I'm going to restart real quick.
Do you mind if I pop in with a donation? While you
Absolutely,
load that?
go for it.
Absolutely. We've got $100 from C-Tech saying, "This game's the best thing that has ever happened at 5 a.m." Thank you so much for
you.
that generous donation, and I agree.
I am exhausted.
Oh, I apologize, by the way. That was C-Tech Astronomy. That was the full name.
We were at Iconic
あ
Parkway.、
なんだ、ステージ
We can
セ
get
レ
one
クト
more
がある
since
んで
we've
す
already
ね。
seen this level.
優しい。
Sure, $15 comes from Chicago-style deep dish pizza. Saying special delivery for 3 dirty dwarves in New York and 1 AGDQ runner. Thanks for such a fun run of this zany game and all of the incredible commentary. What could possibly happen next?
Why did he just go through that?
You are gonna share that pizza, right, though?
That is a little more like what could happen on this level. I did it
これ
perfectly,
は、
and
なんか、
then I messed up, which
適当な
honestly,
車に乗り込むんですね。
Showing us what happens. when it's
乗り込めー。
Oh my gosh, please.
It's education and entertainment.
You can tell, right? These are 2D. These are like just 2D images going through, and aligning yourself with the 2D images is an absolute nightmare.
It's the beat 'em up way.
こんなん走ってて大丈夫なんかって車が混じってますけど。
You were.
I am
入れ
putting
て
down
ー。あ、
my controller.
入れな。
We're going to watch this cutscene, or I'ma go mad. Okay, this is a really good one. All right, this is like one of my favorites.
よし。
We've made it to the military's base. Here is what's going on.
お。なんか。
The children are here. Let's go.
潜入。潜入にしては雑。
Hey, boys! Huh? You still have a half a chance to make it through this. Give up, and we'll talk.
Let's give up. I'm hungry.
You should have eaten.
Yo, Sam, I'm hungry. Let's give up.
They must be this way.
Okay. That's a plan.
なんだそれは。あれ、インディ・ジョーンズがなんかです
The
ね。
secret military weapons engineering base just has a bunch of
しかも
robots.
そんなんで壊せる。
Like punching gloves and
そんなんで壊せるあた
This
り
is a。cartoon.
Special. Chew on this. Come on, all right. We're gonna play dirty.
Okay.
It's like if Acme
Oh, okay.
became a military base. Oh,
Gentlemen, we've been authorized to issue a cease and desist order in the interest of our national security.
何交渉がしたかったのかな
I absolutely love that. Just like
How is-
here's America's secret weapon, and then the dwarves just beat the crap out of lawyers. Like,
How is that so timely? Still.
all right, here we are at laser research. This is the final actual level, and also, in my opinion, the most annoying. You will kind of agree with me, I'm sure, after we get to the babies. Here they are.
でしょ
Like, as enemies, they're not bad.
I'm sorry, what?
This is what's
なん
bad.
か、
Watch.
ミュータントなのかなこの赤ちゃんは。
Bad?
No, not quite.
Oh.
でしょ
Oh no.
I hope you all like this noise. We will be hearing it many, many times.
oh, delightful.
はよこっち来い。
That is such a noise.
It is.
The noise will continue until
だだこねるな。はよこっち来い。
I can't talk over the noise.
お前が発動されれば
Okay,
進むんや
it's。done. We won't hear it for another like 30 seconds. Okay, so the main strat that I'm going to be doing for this is I'm mostly hugging the bottom because the enemies here can kind of like snipe you, and it's real frustrating. But that is this level. It is way too long and has way too many babies in it. People like to yell about like Yoshi's Island babies. You have not heard anything yet. I have had to do practice for this level because it's my worst level, and my brain is
この
mush.
ぴょんぴょんする時間は
Like,
何
it
なん
was
ですかね
already mushy beforehand, but it is
それは
very mushy right now.
よし。
Okay, so we want to hug the bottom here.
ヨッシーが背中に乗せ
Get all
ヨッ
these
シーは
enemies
こん
in
な
a row, and then quickly drag them
こんな
down.
その不健康そうな色の赤ちゃん連れてない。
It works. Get off it.
Greg,
Get
you
off it, Greg.
You gotta hug the bottom.
Okay, we have time for like a probably several donations because this level is the same thing over and over. Go for it, Amber.
Sounds good. We have Domfridge with $5 saying,
Hold
getting
on.
in another $5 for one
なんか
of my
丁寧に
favorite
丁寧に天井から出てきた割におもろい。
Want some rye? Course you
Of
do.
course you do.
You do.
$250 is coming from Ella Maxima, saying, longtime viewer, first-time donor. Big shout out to Liz, Xandra, and Lucky Bun. Your determination and kindness are an inspiration. Best of luck with the run and big love. Incentive is runner's choice, which, if I recall, is putting Argic in a Sonic cosplay.
Why wouldn't it be? I woke up and they were like, Liz, what's your incentive? I was like, I don't know, just whatever. And they're like, Argic is going into a Sonic costume. I'm like, that! I'm awake now. That.
Do we have time for a couple more?
Absolutely. Drown this out, please.
All right, we got $20 from Tom saying, just plugged my Saturn in again this week. Now I have another game to buy for it.
よいしょ。
And $10 from Ruin saying, truly a worthy successor to the glory of Mr. Bones. This playable documentary is teaching me so much about New York.
This is what New York is like.
Thank you so much from New York.
You know, right down to the orc babies.
風評風評。
Okay,
Is
we are.
stealing gun with a chainsaw?
Yep. Don't worry about it. It's a military invention.
Okay, yeah.
You'll notice the lag in this section is very.
わあ。でっか。なんやこれ。
Okay. This guy can get away from you if you let him. Stop it.
哺乳瓶の中身は何や。
Cease. Because he doesn't like to be on the same physical plane as you. So like he often just all of your attacks phase through him. But that wasn't that bad fighting him. We didn't lose all of our skulls, and that's extremely important for the final boss. You have to have at least 3 skulls going into the final boss. Preferably more, because I'm probably going to take hits. This is Barney, who is the guy in the opening cutscene, who was like, yes, sir. You know, that guy. The first phase is pretty easy. You just kind of like go into this top corner, and he just can't hurt you.
ラスボスらしいです
Very
ね。
simple. It's the
なんか
second phase.
はめられてるようにしか見えないですけど。
So we're going to quickly go over here. We're going to try to lead this thing over here to the right without getting too hit. But we will see how that goes.
I believe in you, Liz.
Okay, continue to mash these while it goes over this way.
ボーリング玉に壊されてるようじゃ兵
All
器
right,
としてダメやと
now
思うん
that
ですけど。
he's back here in the back, you're able to get him where he has this kind of like attack that he won't actually hit you.
はめられてますね。
Very simple.
そうなんかな
And then the third phase is very easy because all we have to do is do a brawl, and he goes down. If you don't have a brawl, this phase takes
なんか人おるやん。
and is a nightmare. All right, and then here's Barney's final phase.
While we have Barney on screen, I want to point out that the instruction manual says that Barney's military rank is Barney. His hobbies are saluting and standing at attention. And that his habits are sometimes shouting, yes, sir, at inanimate objects.
Thank you, Bun.
Of course.
Time would be coming up pretty soon, but you all donated for cutscenes. So time will not be coming up soon. We have a final amazing cutscene, the best cutscene in the game.
Absolutely.
But that is the game. Thank you all so much for watching. Let's enjoy this final cutscene.
ファイナルカットシーン。
Oh, I have to press start. That's right. I'm not done yet. Don't put down the controller fully. All right. Come on in.
Oh yeah, they made it.
Sure. Let me out first. Boys, I like the cut of your jib. You fellas are gonna love working for me.
Briggs is kind of convincing.
They have benefits where you come from. Insurance, pension, dental plan, something like that. What do you think? I know a warrior's life. You fight a smelly enemy, and what do you get for it? Not one red penny.
Yes, orcs are very smelly.
We've got to roll to get them out of this. Gotta roll a high number.
何言うてんのかわからん。
Working for me.
Enough!
Oh man, where are we gonna roll?
3。
It's a little concerning that like the dice still control these people in our world.
Gentlemen, The entire armory of the free world is at your
I mean,
disposal.
if it means we get to watch a
なんか宣伝が始まったぞ。
How about a little R&R on your own beachfront property?
I love that he had this prepared. Like, it's incredible.
He did.
Sir, don't you? Well, hey, keep up with me, boy. Yes, sir. Anyway, just look at what we got.
I love the design of that little tank. It's so chunky and lovely.
Secret stuff there, boy.
それ宣伝されてるけど、みんな壊されてるんよ。
I'll give you our very own condo.
Why
Look,
not?
It's beautiful.
It's wait, this was way before Gears of War.
Roll again.
Oh my god.
Can't believe Gears of War stole from Three Dirty Dwarves.
Come on.
The deep lore.
トップシークレット壊されまくってましたけど。
We're looking for a few good dwarves. What do you say? More slides. More slides.
Roll a wisdom save, please.
Wow. Well, talk amongst
Oh, it's
yourselves.
Gears of War.
Well, we'll take care of that.
All right, one final dice roll. Can we do it?
Come on, Papa needs a new pair of shoes.
すっごい笑い方してる。
DM rolling?
Yeah, this is the DM rolling. All rules are out the window. Don't worry about it.
Throwing a Winnebago.
Won't they lose if the DM rolls it? Ah, forget it.
Yes.
A submarine.
5-1がある時みたいな。いや、この笑い方むっちゃ551がある時。
At the window, seeing what sticks.
20!
I love his just concerned look. So good.
We'll let them go. We got a deal, all right?
Here's the important sentence. Pay attention. Best sentence in the game.
So, we got a deal, right?
No, but we'll kick your ass.
I absolutely love that line. It's so good. Just the comedic timing of it is so good. Time is coming up in just a moment on Fade Out to Black.
Yes, that's all true.
Here comes your big surprise.
あららららら。
Time. And that, my friends,
グッドゲームで
Dwarves. This game is actually very fun, and I highly recommend it. It's also on PC.
知らない間にちゃんと楽しめてよかった
You probably don't have a Windows 95 PC to play it, but the music is different. The music also is really good. Highly recommended.
And 3-player co-op?
Yes, there is 3-player co-op. So in like 10 years, Xandra, Bun, and I will submit it as a
後ろで
3-person co-op run.
ボコされてますね。
You're on, you're on.
You down, Bun?
Yeah.
Yeah, I called Taconic though.
Oh yeah, I was going to ask. Which dwarf would you be? I want to be Taconic. Or no, I want to be Korthag. I want to be the green one. Who wants to be
That's a
Greg?
very good choice.
Everyone's like, I don't want to be Greg. Oh, and the best part, there is a little after credits teaser. Who let Korthag drive the car? That's a horrible idea.
ちょっと
Why would you do this?
He's having such a good time.
最後の最後に子供が車を運転する。
They're all dead. They have crashed into a tree.
It's fine. They roll to save, and they're okay.
Thank you so much to Bun and Xandra for joining me for this run. I really appreciate it. Thank you both so much. Shout outs to cats. I don't know.
Yeah.
I like cats.
Shout out to cats.
Shout outs to cats. I was like, what's something I could shout out?
飛ばしたやつがありましたよね。
Do you either of you have any shout outs before we get going?
I just shout out to video games. It's a miracle any video game gets made, and thank you so much for like inviting me and like introducing me to a game that's just so full of heart. Gosh, I just smile the entire way. Thank you, Liz. Thank you for being my friend.
Ed, do another AMA, please. Go ahead, Bun. Sorry.
Thank you so much for inviting me on. I just want to give a shout out to the Three Dirty Dwarves speedrun community.
Is me and like 2 other people.
Yeah.
There
これ
are
5分
3
ぐらい
people
や
who
った
wrote
けど。
this, which is more than usual for me. Thank you all so much, and thanks to GDQ for having us. Really love it. Have a good one. Be the filthy dwarf you want to be in the world. Bye.
Bye. Take care.
飛ばしたやつはやってくれないですね。ね ということで、3ダーティドワーブスでした。知らないなりにね、楽しんでいただければったのかなと思います。こういうこともあるんです、ジャパニーズリストリームは。ということで、一旦、私、後ろに下がらせていただきます。今後も AGDQ2022 をお楽しみください。
Some synonyms for dirty: stinky, stinky, smelly, filthy, vile, revolting, muddy, musky. Yes, I know some of those are for smelly, but I feel they fit the vibe. And we had $5 from IceCool113 saying, doesn't matter if you're from New Jersey, New York, or Chicago. Does the chat and GDQ crew agree or disagree? Pineapple and ham belong on pizza, right? As a person from New England, I must say I don't like pineapple and ham on pizza, but that doesn't mean it can't be on pizza. At least that's my take on it. $50 from Dag1377 saying, last year I bought a Sega Saturn and Mr. Bones. I guess this year I'm buying 3 Dirty Dwarves. Lizstar, you're always a highlight of the event. Thanks for all the quirky fun. And I couldn't agree more. That was fantastic. I had so much fun there. If chat wants to state their opinion, by the way, on the pineapple and ham on pizza debate, feel free to donate with your opinion. Just keep it sensible. We had $50. We had $50 from Unhero saying, "You're doing great, Liz. Much love." Thank you all so much for those generous donations. All right, and we're going to turn it on over to an interview with Spike, Vegeta, and Harutomo. Take it away.